Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to Friday, November 1st spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Sarah Kyriakis spoke with Holly Jonas following her trip and expressed her satisfaction at learning that she had forgiven Nicole Walker and Eric Brady. Additionally, Sarah updated Holly about the serum offer from Kristen DiMera, Stacey Hayduke, and how Philip Kyriakis, Jean-Paul Lavoisier, was thwarting it by pursuing Titan. Sarah's biggest concern was her husband because Xander Kyriakis, Paul Telfer, will stop at nothing to possibly cure paralysis. On Friday's Days episode, Xander paid Kristen a visit at the DiMera home and proposed that if Philip died, their issues would be resolved. Instead, Xander urged Kristen to finish the job since he knew the police would come right to his door. Although Kristen desired Titan, she rejected Xander's proposal as being too radical and encouraged him to come up with a different strategy for dealing with Philip. On Friday's DOL episode, Philip told Vivian Alamain, Louise Sorrell, in his suite that he was reconsidering their plan. Vivian pretended that the serum might not even work, which infuriated Philip because Sarah had not received it. Furthermore, according to Vivian, Sarah made her bed when she decided to wed that miscreant Xander. Afterwards, Xander addressed the image of Victor Kyriakis, played by John Aniston, and implied that if it came to it, he could have to bring about Philip's terrible destiny. At last, Philip emerged from behind Xander and stomped to catch his eye. Joy Wesley was introduced to Johnny DiMera and Chanel DiMera by Kate Roberts Brady at the hospital during Friday's Days program. However, Joy claimed to have already met Chanel at the audition. When Joy found out that Johnny was a director on Body and Soul, she shook hands with him and acted that it was her first time meeting him. Naturally, Johnny also learned that Joy had been chosen to play Faith's new intruder, Reagan Holloway, and Arrow, Robert Scott Wilson. After dragging Chanel away for a wardrobe fitting, Kate told her that men were frequently obsessed by jealousy and encouraged her to give Johnny another chance. Kate hoped Chanel would pardon Johnny, saying he could have done worse than lash out. He told Joy that Chanel was his wife and that he was mistaken about her affair after he returned to Johnny. Joy consented to keep their night together a secret because Johnny insisted it was a major misunderstanding. Joy eventually took off after Chanel eventually reappeared. Chanel was given the chance to forgive Johnny as a result, but she also informed him that he was on probation and should not do anything further to cause trouble. Kate went to Philip's suite at the Salem Inn after Xander informed her that he was in town. Kate obtained a key card and gained entry with the intention of ambushing Philip. On Friday's Days, Kate didn't appear to be pleased when she finally met Vivian. Sophia Choi, Madeline Keynes, and Tate Black, Leo Howard, admitted in bed together that they had no regrets about their encounter from the previous evening. With the assistance of a friend who filled in for her, Sophia also avoided a motherhood crisis. When Tate finally saw Holly's text, he appeared thoughtful about it, but he pretended to be happy with Sophia until she departed. Holly came over to the townhouse when Tate texted her back to let her know he had just noticed her message. Tate told Holly there was something she should know last night when she assumed he was busy. We'll give you more predictions on all the crazy stuff that lies ahead because spoilers for Days of Our Lives indicate that there will be more teen turmoil in Salem. If you're looking for intriguing Days of Our Lives spoilers, predictions, news, and updates, CDL is the place to be. Check us out frequently for more DOL information. Even though he may have made some mistakes, he seems committed to making amends. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Johnny is adamant about getting Chanel back. Naturally, we are referring to Johnny since, according to the most recent spoilers for Days of Our Lives, he will stop at nothing to regain Chanel. However, given that he is keeping a small secret of his own, it will not be simple. One thing, though, prevents Johnny from becoming the ideal man: he hasn't been ready to tell Chanel about his brief encounter with Joy. He has also accused her of having an affair with Alex at the same time. Johnny's living with the secret, and it's killing him, says Carson Boatman, who plays Johnny on the popular Peacock soap opera. He's attempting to hide one falsehood by telling another, and then he's hiding that lie by telling still another. It simply becomes so disorganized. However, rocking the boat is the one thing that Johnny does not want to do at the moment. Man, if Chanel is this angry now, if she discovers that I might have cheated on her, she's going to be even more angry, to the nth degree, the actor remarked. Therefore, he believes that keeping this a secret is the only way he can save his marriage. Our Lives Days spoilers, what will happen with Johnny and Chanel next? Regarding Joy, I don't think Johnny cared one bit to have any type of connection with her, she says. She simply existed. In his view, he was likely getting even with Chanel by lashing out a little. It's still unclear if Johnny will be able to win Chanel back, but he certainly has a lot of work ahead of him. Needless to say, viewers of Days of Our Lives will just need to watch every single day to see what happens next. Please share your ideas with us by writing in the comments box below the article. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Friday, November 1st indicate that as Salem approaches the weekend, there will be some intriguing plot surprises. Days of Our Lives next episode. A character makes a lethal offer, a wife mulls about giving her husband another chance, and someone is anxiously awaiting a response. Check out the drama that will be unfolding on Friday below. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Holly Jonas waits on needles and pins. According to Friday, November 1st teasers, Holly Jonas will be anxiously awaiting Tate Black's response. Their split and her response to Brady Black's Eric Martsolf hit-and-run arrest make her feel terrible. Holly is hoping for a second chance now that the truth is out and Brady has been shown to be innocent. Also read, Days of Our Lives spoilers, Abigail DiMera is found alive in Kat's ultimate redemption? But since Holly left for Paris, Tate's life has undergone significant transformation. Is it too late for Tolly to turn her life around now that he and Sophia Choi, Madeline Keynes, are in a legitimate romance? Will Chanel DiMera give Johnny DiMera another chance? Days spoilers. Speaking of second chances, according to Friday, November 1st DOL spoilers, Kate Roberts, Lauren Koslow, will attempt to persuade Chanel DiMera, Raven Bowens, to take another look at Johnny DiMera, Carson Boatman. Will Kate's arguments be heard by Chanel? Johnny will attempt to persuade Joy Wesley, Alex N. Hopkins, to keep a secret across town in the meantime. Is Joy going to consent to not talking about their one-nighter? Spoilers for Days of Lives, Xander Kiriaki's lethal offer. Finally, Xander Kiriaki's Paul Telfer will make Kristen DiMera, Stacey Hayduke, a lethal offer, according to spoilers for Friday's episode of Days. In order to determine whether Sarah Horton, Lindsay Godfrey, has a possibility of walking again, he is anxious to give her the second dose of the serum. But is he prepared to compromise his morals? Philip Kiriakis, Jean-Paul Lavoisier, who is obstructing Zan's path, is about to engage in some scheming with Vivian Alamain, Louis Sorrell. What follows? To discover out, fans will need to tune in. On Friday, which plot line are you most excited about? Comment below. Visit SOS for the latest recent Days of Our Lives spoilers and news, and watch the Peacock soap opera every day to ensure you don't miss any of the drama.